Hey Fighting Night fans, I'm Briana Randall and welcome to this week's edition of the Nightly Review. Both Lynn tennis teams opened their spring season at home last Thursday in dominating fashion against St. Thomas, with the women earning a 9-0 victory. There was little fault up and down the lineup, but Grace and Passy stood out after not conceding a set in either doubles or singles and earning the Sunshine State Conference Player of the Week honors. The men's team began with an 8-1 victory over St. Thomas on Thursday before coming away with a 9-0 win against Ave Maria on Saturday. Danny Riggs and Pavel Moya set the pace in both contests by taking their double matches in convincing fashion. Moya would go 4-0 combined against the two schools, winning both doubles and single matches to collect the SSC Player of the Week recognition. Both squads are back in action on Saturday when they host nationally ranked Armstrong State in a key early season showdown. Matches are set to begin at the Purper Tennis Complex at 9 a.m. The Lynn softball team played 5 games in the 2016 Eckerd College Spring Invitational, tallying a 2-3 record for the weekend. Frances Alexa and Caitlin Key each recorded wins in the circle, combining for 15 innings and 8 strikeouts in those outings. Catcher Victoria Rios stood out against third-ranked Shorter University with 3 hits, while Elizabeth Diaz drove in 4 runs with 1 swing against the Hawks. The softball team is back on action this Saturday, February 13th, when they host Maryville College in a home opening doubleheader before they take on Armstrong State and Washburn on Sunday in West Palm Beach. Lynn lacrosse started this season in dominant fashion, defeating Palm Beach Atlantic 21-5 in a downpour at Bobby Campbell Stadium. The Fighting Night offense put 8 shots in the back of the net before PBA cracked the scoreboard, with Johnny Gavin tallying the first score of the season for the Blue and White. Mikey Oriso led the squad and tied a program record with 6 goals, and Austin Jerhoff tallied 4 assists. The Fighting Knights are back at home on Saturday when they play host to Shorter University at 2 p.m. The Fighting Knights women's basketball team earned the first Sunshine State Conference victory of Julia Huddleston's head coaching career on Saturday with a 67-58 win over St. Leo on the road. Senior Charlotte Nelson James went for her second double-double of the season, leading the team in points with 15 and rebounds with 13. In Wednesday's 80-65 loss to Palm Beach Atlantic, Nia Guillaume led the Fighting Knights in points with 15 as one of 4 players in double figures. The men's basketball team fell 93-90 in overtime to St. Leo on Saturday, before falling 71-63 at Palm Beach Atlantic on Wednesday. Against the Lions, Fred Landers tallied a game high of 31 points en route to becoming the program's 11th member of the 1,000-point club. Ben Berry added a double-double with 14 points and 11 rebounds, while David Johnson and Russell Wilson combined for 29 points. Landers again paced the Blue and White on Wednesday, scoring 22 points while adding 2 blocks, 3 steals, and 9 rebounds. Both basketball squads are back in action this Saturday, February 13th, when they host Eckerd College and Sunshine State Conference play at the DeHornley Sports and Cultural Center. The Lynn's women golf team wrapped up their first spring tournament on Monday, landing in 9th place at the World Golf Invitational in St. Augustine. Cristina Gutierrez was the top individual finisher for the Fighting Knights, tying for 23rd place. Gutierrez saved her best round for the final day and was able to close out the competition with a total of 158. Lynn returns to action on Monday, February 22nd, when they travel to Lakeland, Florida to participate in the Lady Mock Invite. The men's golf team finished the Matlock Collegiate Classic in 5th place on Tuesday afternoon, with Manuel Torres recording the second top 10 individual finish of his career. Torres tied for 7th place with the 218 total, his 3rd lowest 54-hole score at Lynn. The Fighting Knights hit the links again this Saturday in Howey in the Hills, Florida, for the first day of the South Region Preview. Lynn baseball lit up the scoreboard Tuesday night with 13 runs and 22 hits, but came up short in a 14-13 loss to Kaiser at Roger Dean Stadium. 5 Lynn hitters tallied 3 base hits apiece, while Tyler Curtis and Alex Turner each drove in 3 runs. With the first inning shot to left, Kyle Schindler became the 9th Fighting Knight to clear the fence this season, as the Blue and White have homered in every game. Lynn hits the road this weekend for a 3-game series with Columbus State, set to begin on Saturday afternoon. That will do for this week's edition of the Nightly Review. As always, for more information on Lynn Athletics, log on to www.lynnfightingknights.com. Be sure to stay social with Lynn Athletics by following Lynn_Knights on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching and keep Lenning.